Hello, ladies and nerds. Welcome to the FBA, the Film Buffs Anonymous, where no film will be safe. My name is Eddie. I opened this time, damn it. I'm here with...
And I'm Chema, and for once I don't open this.
Hey, man, I opened every single podcast one that we had for a long time.
Yeah, that's right. What's up?
We're back.
We're back.
I apologize for any kind of sabbatical that we've had. It's been a good week.
It's been a good week for news, but I mean, goddamn it! I mean, we had so many problems uploading the last couple episodes and the review that I made. Oh, like it went down and up and down and up. It was a bitch. But episode 23 is up already. Episode 24 is uploading right now. The review for the end of the tour is up right now, and this is episode 25, I believe. No, this is episode 26. Yeah, this is episode 26.
Wait, 24 hasn't loaded yet?
No, 24 is up. 25 is going up right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
And 26 is...
Here's a question. Should we do a one for Thanksgiving, like a top 5 Thanksgiving movies?
Are there enough Thanksgiving movies?
I don't know. I'm going to be Googling that right now while we talk about news that I don't care about.
Okay, let's talk. All right, let's jump into the rollback. I don't think this matters to me that much. I don't know where you get that.
Well, you were really passionate about this movie.
No, I was not.
Yeah,
Steve Jobs?
I
was interested, but I wasn't like go crazy for it. Okay, so Universal has decided to drop the Steve Jobs biopic from theaters due to poor box office performance. I mean, considering that this movie was made exclusively for awards purposes, does it matter that no one is seeing it?
Well, I mean, this is like, what, the third interpretation of Steve Jobs that we've seen?
Yeah, Pirates of the Silicon Valley, then Jobs, and now this one. Yeah, third one.
Yeah, so I mean, we don't need any more Steve Jobs movies. Plus, really, I have an iPhone. That doesn't mean I give a shit about the douchebag who made it. And he was a douchebag.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen it. I try to always watch the films that I know are going to be nominated or that end up being nominated. I don't know. Maybe it finds an audience after it goes like on video. I get why they decided to drop it, but it feels kind of childish in my opinion.
Why? Well, I mean, they don't want to lose all that money.
Well, they might as well like let it play. I mean, a little money is better than no money at all.
Well, no, actually, you're losing money as long as it's being distributed because you have to pay
for distribution.
Yeah, so I mean that's more expensive than the money that they're getting in.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of childish. Like, no one is watching our movie. Let's take it away from them. Like, I think it's dumb. Just let out. Plus, if they love what they're doing and they're not doing it for the money. They're doing it for the award consideration. Mm-hmm. So what's the point if it makes money or not? Must I remind you that a couple years ago, but
they've had a lot of flops. They've had a
Universal?
Recently, yes. Like the last, bear in mind, the last 3 weekends, nothing but flop after flop after flop.
Isn't Universal the one who released Fast and Furious?
Yes.
Well, they've had the biggest success of the year, Fast and Furious and freaking 50 Shades of Grey. Whether you like it or not, those are 2 of the biggest top-grossing movies of the year. So like,
look, I'm looking at our film flops because I know for the past 3 weeks, like it's been scaring a lot of film studios on how low they're performing. Yeah. Spectre was a big holy shit. Okay, we can still do this. We can still have some game. Yeah. Because I mean they were flopping like crazy every week.
Yeah. Have you seen Spectre?
No, not yet. Have you?
No. Maybe I'll see it sometime this next week.
I might be watching it tonight. I'm not exactly sure.
All right, you can wait for his review later. But I don't know. Like I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Steve Jobs.
Burnt flopped. Let's see. 23 photos. Jobs. What's this one? Truth. Gem and the Holograms bombed horribly.
Good.
Critics blasted the wartime comedy Rock the Casbah.
Yeah, the one with Bill Murray.
Bombed horribly. The Last Witch Hunter bombed. Pan bombed. I'm still looking. Damn. Oh, Shaun the Sheep bombed. Unfortunately, it was beloved critically, but it bombed horribly.
It has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
But it bombed.
Yeah.
Back to the Future. Oh, The Walk. The Walk crashed. Who else? Hot Tub Time Machine 2? Well, yeah, I expected that.
I saw that one, actually.
Oh, We Are Your Friends? Horrible bomb.
Good.
Fantastic Four? Bomb.
Sadly saw that.
Entourage? Bombed again horribly. Jesus. Do you hear all the films that I'm talking about right now?
Yeah.
Aloha, Mordecai, Jupiter Ascending, Couples Retreats. The hell is this? Strange Magic? I don't know why, but it did. Oh, I have one of the top 10 worst openings of all time in history.
Oof.
What else? Black Hat. The Seventh Son, and Chappie. No, Chappie bombed. Technically, 23 major films that bombed horribly, and a lot of those are very recent. Oh, there's actually some news.
Yeah.
DC news. At this point, it may cost. Batman vs Superman may be the most expensive film ever made, clocking in at $410 million.
Do you know right now what is the most expensive film ever made?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
3.
Yeah, no, 4.
No,
on Stranger Tides was more. Well, including marketing, it was more.
War on... That would be bullshit because on Stranger Tides, like, it wasn't on par with the third one.
No, it wasn't by any means, but it still broke $1 billion.
Well, we love Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow, so why not? But I mean, okay.
Yeah, $410 million. You understand? There are films that don't gross that much.
Yeah.
Period. There are franchises that haven't grossed that much.
Sadly, there are films that haven't grossed $1 million, and that makes me angry because some of them are really good. Okay, small little trivia. Do you know what is the second most expensive film ever made? Take a wild guess.
I don't know.
That movie would be Tangled. Doing that hair was expensive as fuck.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've heard about that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, but I don't know. So do you care about Universal dropping Steve Jobs or not?
I don't give a shit.
Do you remember a couple 2, 3, 4 years ago when the last Harry Potter movie came out and that grossed way like more than all of the Oscar nominees combined?
Yeah.
So there you go. It's not important.
Yeah, it's not that. I mean, yeah. As long as it's technically released, it counts for award season.
Yeah.
But Batman vs Superman is the budget alone is $410 million.
If that movie sucks, then
no, because of all the reshoots, not reshoots, but they want to add more. They have so much they want to do with it. And honestly, there was actually someone teased a director's cut that would be 4 hours long. Like no, like a DVD version. Like the actual film will probably be just under 3 hours.
Okay, if they do that,
a 4-hour director's cut.
If they do that, let's do like a commentary, like a commentary on that. Can you just imagine that? Yeah.
Dude, my mouth would get so dry.
we might have to take some breaks, but that is something that I would love to do.
I would be so down for that.
Let's do it then. Okay.
Oh my god. So
we might have to take some like pee breaks and
dude, I would watch in a movie theater.
4 hours?
No, like if they said like, hey, look, here's the official film. It's just under 3 hours. We also have a version over here that's 4 hours long. You want to watch the 4-hour one? You can buy that ticket, or you can buy the 3-hour one. This is a limited showing. The 4-hour one is just like a one-time showing at your local movie theater.
You can see the FBA there. We will be there.
If they do it, I would fucking be there in a heartbeat.
We'll be there.
Fuck all my friends. If my friends don't want to go, I'll go by myself. I will go with my goddamn popcorn and my goddamn drink, sit there and enjoy Batman and Superman. I will take a pee bag with me. No, they'd probably be classy and give us an intermission.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
All right, so next.
Let's talk about John Wick 2.
Ooh, that's my boy. Okay. No, you go ahead.
Okay. No, right. This is your movie.
I'm sorry. Okay, John Wick 2 adds Ruby Rose from Orange is the New Black.
Everyone's girl crush.
Everyone's favorite convict.
Yeah.
Wait, Ruby Rose. Wait, is she the one that is said to have turned straight women lesbian?
That is the one.
The one with like the hair that goes like this.
Yes.
Oh my God, is she? I hope she's not a love interest.
Yeah, me neither.
I hope she's like an assassin that goes against John.
Yeah, me too.
Can you imagine Keanu Reeves beating the shit out of Ruby Rose?
I just want maybe have like a little like fight between them and then like partner up. That would be fun.
No, I like his wife. He can't have a new woman.
Well, not like that. Like partner up to beat crime.
I can see that. Right. Okay, Peter Stormare.
I don't know who he is. He was in the Blacklist and Arrow.
Okay, Ricardo
Scamarcio.
Damn, you pronounce these names.
Yeah.
He's from Black Arrow and Burnt. Meanwhile, Ian McShane. Oh, thank you. Is reprising as Winston from John Wick, while other returning players, including John John
Leguizamo, he'll be back as Aurelio. Bridget Mohana, who will be presumably appear in flashbacks or sequences as John's deceased wife, and Thomas Satsky as Jimmy, and Lance Reddick as the Hotel Continental manager. Sharon. So we have.
Wait, how can Jimmy come back? He got murdered.
Well, thanks for the spoiler.
You've never seen John Wick?
I have not seen it. I've told you this.
Well, Jimmy's not that big of a role. He's in it for like 30 seconds, 34 seconds.
Maybe he's the villain. I don't know. Maybe he didn't die.
Well, I guess. He got shot in the stomach, so I guess he could have lived then.
Yeah. But
oh no! Wait, is he the concierge? I gotta look that up now. What's his name?
Thomas Sadusky. Thomas. So, what do you think of like this upcoming cast and returning cast?
I am really looking forward to this film. I like that they're bringing back original players. Oh, that motherfucker. Never mind. I really like they're bringing back original players. I like how they're gonna. I strongly believe that they're gonna be. He's gonna be back.
No, he's a new. He's joining the cast, and this guy's joining the cast.
Oh my god, I cannot wait for this movie. There's a lot of villains in this movie. There's gonna be a lot of brawling. I'm thinking that they're probably gonna go into in the movie they have like their own little world of assassins. Yeah. So I'm hoping that when they go, John Wick 2 will go deeper into that world. Although I'm thinking as far as his wife being in it, she'll probably be mostly in flashbacks, as in like, or in his dream sequences, like he'll be there dying, and she'll be like, "John, wake up! You don't get to die. You don't get to come back. But I want to see you, sweetheart. But your job isn't done yet. You need to go finish this." Mm-hmm. And he wakes up, and it's like spars him back to life. I want to see.
I gotta watch the first one before actually getting excited for this. But I really like Ruby Rose, so I might just watch it for her.
Well, who doesn't like Ruby Rose?
Oh, I don't know.
Is she a lesbian? No, she's not. Is she a lesbian? Is she bisexual? Or?
I don't know. I haven't checked, but
because I know that there was some like big deal about her being on Orange Is the New Black.
Well, everyone is a lesbian on Orange Is the New Black. That is like the only thing I know.
Even Laura Prepon?
I haven't seen it, so I
can't tell. Watch it too.
Anyway, let's jump into very sad news. Chloe Moretz has been cast as Ariel in Universal's The Little Mermaid.
That's not sad news.
That's very sad.
I thought you were going to talk about how the original Leatherface died, which I respect.
Oh yeah, our respects to the original Leatherface. In your memory, I will now behead Eddie. I'm kidding.
You couldn't even if you tried.
I couldn't even if I tried. Okay.
These guns. I'm sorry, I can't really flex that much. I'm working on it now. I can flex this arm, but
you can't see it. All right. So let's talk about Chloe Moretz because it's Ariel in Universal's Little Mermaid.
It fits. I think it fits very well. She fits.
She looks nothing like Ariel. Nothing.
It's a cartoon. No one looks like the cartoon.
Emma Watson looks like Belle.
It's just her face.
Yeah, but she fits. No,
she fits.
Yeah. Plus, she gives out an air that resembles Belle.
I think you just don't like Chloe.
I don't like Chloe Moretz, but I will take her in a role that she fits in and that I know that she can do.
What about Hit Girl?
I will take her in Hit Girl. I've been saying it several times. She was good in Hit Girl. For the 5 seconds that she was in 500 Days of Summer, she was fine. But this is not, in my opinion, a role for her. She looks nothing like what I pictured the Little Mermaid. I can see Emma Stone in it.
I agree.
I, however, cannot see Chloe Moretz in it. Plus, I would just see her as an annoying brat, which is what Ariel is.
That kind of... Okay, she looks like a young Marilyn Monroe in that photo.
She looks like an 11-year-old girl. That's the problem.
Just because she looks young?
Yeah, she doesn't resemble Ariel, in my opinion, at all.
I see that.
I do not see it.
Slap some ruby lipstick on her. Look.
Slap like a...
The lips look great. Look.
I don't know. I don't like her.
She's a fit. Look at that. Look at that face right there. Look at the arch right there and the arch right there. That she looks like Ariel to a certain degree.
I don't see it. I don't know how. I don't see it.
I think you're prejudiced against white girls.
I'm prejudiced about again. No, I'm not prejudiced against white people. But I don't know. I don't see it. Plus, this is not like Disney making it. This is Universal.
I thought Disney had the rights to Little Mermaid.
They do, but but the Disney name will not be slapped into this movie.
Oh, so it's not like what's his face? The one the idiot with the strings whose nose grows. It's not like Pinocchio where they have the actual rights to the property.
Yeah, like everyone can make a Pinocchio film.
Gotcha.
And they've made them. Mm-hmm. So this maybe could be darker, maybe it could be cheesier. I don't know. I think
they'll go the path of Cinderella.
I'm very against the live action versions of these films.
I want you to remember that when Jungle Book comes out.
I will say that Jungle Book looks great. Same thing with Beauty and the Beast, but I don't think that this one can be like remade.
They can't do a live action.
Yeah, it's. I feel like it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be awkward, and it's just. I don't see it. Plus, Chloe Moretz does not fit the part, in my opinion. Sorry, Chloe Moretz fans, if there exist.
I'm a fan of hers. I like her. She's cool. I liked her in The Punisher. No, not The Punisher. The
The Equalizer.
The Equalizer. I loved her in the She did her part in the Equalizer, and I loved her as Hit Girl. So we're good.
Hello, I am Chloe Morris in the Equalizer. Goodbye.
And Carrie. Carrie was awesome. I loved Carrie.
I think she was fine, but what was her name?
Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore overpowered that movie, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
I hate white people. I'm not from here, so why do I care? Anyway.
Did you know Brokeback Mountain is apparently a Thanksgiving movie? Next. Here you go. I'll let you get this one.
Okay. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. We got the first look at
the photos. Yeah.
We got the first look of Eddie Redmayne and several other of the characters in the film. First of all, what do we think of Eddie Redmayne as Newt Scamander in these pictures? Because I think he looks incredible.
I actually like it. I thought I wasn't gonna like the turquoise, turquoise blue.
The blazer, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not blazer. It's an overcoat.
Yeah, the overcoat.
I like it. I like this 1920s look.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna dive into any World War II stuff. But I like all this, and he's a very capable actor. I am not scared of that whatsoever.
Yeah.
I am just scared of them doing like something.
Kind of like The Hobbit.
No, basic, like something that how do I say this? I'm scared of them doing a movie that's predictable. The Harry Potter movies were never predictable. I'm scared. If the movie is this plot, I'm going to hate it. Such and such, his character, Eddie Redmayne's character,
Newt,
he gets funded to go on an adventure to go find some new species. He finds the species and brings them back, brings a few back, and whoever funded it is like, yes, now we can use them and sell them to a zoo or something like that. And he's just like, no, these creatures need to be free. Fly.
I think
I'm really scared that they're gonna go with something really generic and easy and cheesy.
Well, considering that J.K. Rowling herself is writing the script, anything like that, I expect something smart. I expect something good. And if they already started production, because this movie went into production really fast. Like, I didn't expect this to come out or anything at all for like maybe a year.
They need a hit, man.
And they this is gonna come out like what, next year? Next year. And
I will be there at the fucking premiere, midnight premiere.
Same. Plus, I like this new angle. I like that. I like that it's gonna take place like before, and that it's gonna be different. It's not gonna feature any of the characters that we know and love. It's gonna take place in the U.S. first of all.
Mm-hmm. Really? Holy shit! Wait, so he's gonna have an American accent?
Yeah.
Wait, so this is gonna be in America, like New York or
1920s America? Think Gatsby times. Can you imagine?
Fucking awesome. Can you imagine Wands and Gatsby?
Yeah. Oh
wow.
My God.
This is gonna be good.
It does bring the question. You remember when Gatsby was looking at the green light? What if he's looking at an Avada Kedavra?
And just like shot him.
Well, that's.
And then like they cut to Leonardo DiCaprio like falling, dying, and then you come back to him like, oh shit.
Oh. Sorry, Leo. Like,
you know what I think would also be interesting?
Sorry for the Oscar.
If this is that's fucked up. It'd be kind of cool. What if they develop this into where that's where they create like the unforgivable curses?
That would be cool. Yeah. I mean, I think they're gonna try to like stay away as much as possible from like the story that we all know and love. It's not gonna feature Voldemort. It's not gonna feature any of those characters.
What if Dumbledore makes a cameo, like a young Dumbledore? Like, oh, hello, son. What's your name? He's like, my name's Albus Dumbledore, sir. And he just walks off, and he's just like, well, I'm sure he won't amount to anything.
Probably. I don't know. Could be fun. I will say this. I love the outfit. Like, I would cosplay this. I really like it.
I would wear that, but we're not thin enough to wear that.
Yeah. Well, give me some time. We got like a year.
So we're gonna show up dressed up all in 1920s. I'm down for that. I will show up in my best 1920s clothing.
I don't have any of that, but it could work. So I love these pictures. I'm very excited for this film. I like that we don't have like a book or anything to follow. There is a book, but it doesn't tell a story. It's just like a guide to.
It's literally like it's like a textbook of magical creatures.
Yeah, but I like Eddie Redmayne in this. I think it's gonna be great.
I can't wait for this one.
Let's jump into
first look.
You
go.
All right.
No, this is Marvel.
Okay, first look at Benedict Cumberbatch and Chiwetel Ejiofor in Doctor Strange. We got some pictures that someone leaked from the set. Benedict Cumberbatch looks like a hobo, and Chiwetel Ejiofor looks like a Jedi Knight. So that's pretty much what all we can say.
Do you know where they're shooting?
No.
Because go back to the other one.
This one?
Look, scroll down. Yeah,
it's in Nepal.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no. He's probably... I was going to say maybe he's just wearing a heavy jacket because he's cold, but no. Yeah. He's probably a crazy homeless guy who's not really crazy.
I'm going to say that this is like near the beginning of the film, like maybe when he's developing his powers or something.
Well, yeah, I mean, he looks nothing like... I mean, his face and whatnot.
Well, the beard is going to like eventually like betray him, then he's going to be wearing the actual suit. And I hope I don't see any of that until the movie comes out because I like to be surprised. So...
You won't be surprised.
Why? What if it comes out as Ant-Man and it's actually pretty good?
Oh, no, I'm not saying it's not going to be good. I'm just saying you're not going to get surprised. I have so little faith in Marvel.
Okay. Let's talk about... Fine, let's talk about freaking Disney. It's your turn.
DC producers claim... Did I hurt you? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, DC producers claim that more footage of Batman v Superman will come out before the end of the year. Please, God. Give me more footage. Give me this movie. What if I fake cancer just to watch the movie early?
That would be like the most offensive and horrible thing that you could do with your life. If there is one thing that you need to applaud to the Star Wars fans is that with the whole thing with Force with Daniel, which rest in peace, Daniel. You are now one with the Force.
I can't. I'm not gonna mock that. I can't.
Yeah. The one thing that I think should be applauded was that no one was never like let's all fake cancer so we can see. Like everyone was really supportive towards that. So
very respectful.
Yeah. So it's very respectful. So, but let's talk about DC. Should we get more footage from Batman v Superman before the end of the year? We already have a trailer. We got like a couple teasers. We have a shitload of pictures from magazines. Do we need another trailer? The movie comes out March?
Yeah. I think one more trailer and then we'll call it a day.
Or like 5 months. Yeah, one more trailer before the film comes out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say wait until next year, not right now.
It's really no.
Right.
No, I think it'll come out like probably maybe New Year's. Super Bowl.
There you go.
There's a movie.
That's your idea.
There you go. Bam. You want to spend your millions and millions in marketing? Get a Super Bowl trailer. Yeah. I guarantee this film will make at least $1 billion. Minimum $1 billion.
You remember last Super Bowl? You know what the big trailer was last Super Bowl?
Fast and Furious.
That was Jurassic World.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And
every year there's always one big movie trailer.
Yeah, and that was the one.
I'll be pissed if either Marvel or DC are going to take that spot because Star Wars is done by that point.
Well, they need to start promoting Rogue One by the end of next year.
Oh yeah, maybe Rogue One.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Okay, let's talk about Robin Williams.
Robin Williams' will forbids his footage as Genie to be reused for another film.
You know how they wanted to do like a Genie origin story live action crap fest or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that with these news coming out, I think they just cancel the project.
I can very easily see Disney being a bunch of douchebags and like basically buying off his family or just saying like, no, we have better lawyers than you. We're still gonna use them.
I mean, it is on his will. It is his. If it's on his will, that means it's pretty much his dying wish. So I'm pretty sure Disney can respect that.
You know,
Disney is not as evil as sometimes everyone paints it out to be.
I would like to point something out. If Gordon Gekko would do it, Disney would do it.
Who's Gordon Gekko?
Wall Street Money Never Sleeps. Well, Wall Street, the actual movie with Charlie Sheen. You never seen Wall Street?
Never seen that.
Okay, Gordon Gekko is considered like the movie stockbroker because he represents the honest stockbroker, which is, you know, he basically says greed, for the lack of a better term, is good. Yeah. You know, greed is what makes you buy that, you know, want a better car. You don't need it, you want it. You're greedy. Like he's the movie epitome of an evil stockbroker person. Mm-hmm. That being said, if Gordon Gekko would say, "Fuck his will," use his voice. If Gordon Gekko would do it, Disney would do it.
I think Disney's turning their minds around, and I don't think this is a thing. But first of all, no one is gonna watch that because everyone's gonna feel really uncomfortable with that. I mean, do you remember? Probably not, but like there was a time when Frank Sinatra, like released an album of him singing with his dead daughter, and it was just uncomfortable. Do you remember when they did We Are the World, but like the 25th anniversary version to help Haiti, and they brought in Michael Jackson back, and everyone felt so uncomfortable because like I was, and I'm very open to the idea of live and let die. Robin Williams was a great actor. He was a great comedian. He was the perfect choice as the genie. He embodies the genie. Let the genie die with them. Like the genie's already a perfect character as he is. We don't need to expand on him. So let's just let it go. Don't recast the role. Just cancel the project and work on other, better, bigger things. Like a Big Hero 6 sequel. Come on, it would be awesome.
I haven't seen Big Hero 6.
You haven't seen Big Hero 6?
No.
That would be awesome. Anyway.
What was I going to say? Honestly, we don't need a genie sequel. We don't need a genie prequel or anything like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think that they were even planning on it. But if they were, I guarantee you that what's going to stop them isn't so much Robin Williams' will. It will be simply, does anyone really want to watch this kind of a movie? I don't think anyone would. There's no demand for it. There's no need for this.
I mean,
anyway. Some lighter news?
On some lighter news, Amy Schumer and Jennifer Lawrence, who you'll remember are working on a screenplay together, said that pretty much there's really no boys in it, which, good. Boys suck.
Hey.
What?
Boys don't suck?
Yeah.
Not all men. You're a boy. You're a guy.
Yeah.
You're male.
I am as worse as I can be, so why not?
Well, no, I'm
saying I don't want to see like a rom-com movie with them. I want to see like a
middle fashion female comedy.
I want to see like a well done female-led film. Like I know you're not a fan of them, but like something like Bridesmaids.
Oh no, I am.
I mean something like Bridesmaids or something like The Heat. Maybe not like that, but like in that same style.
I will take The Heat, but Bridesmaids was incredibly depressing. I don't know how people thought that was funny, but I'm weird.
There is one scene from that movie that makes me laugh like hysterically.
The puppy?
No, when they're in the plane.
Oh,
and she just drunk as fuck, and the other friend is like, yeah, we're going to this restaurant because I know the owner, and she's like, oh, you know the owner. Oh, she knows the owner. I love that scene so much. Like that makes me laugh so much. The whole plane scene is hilarious. Anyway,
what about the part where, we bleached our assholes, and I liked it.
I pooped on my dress. Oh my god, it's a great movie. Anyway, I recently saw Trainwreck, which I had not seen, and she and
did you flap the John Cena's first?
Oh my god, they are great. Like that is how a 2015 comedy should be. Like it's so funny, it's accepting, it's great, it's diverse. It's funny as fuck.
Trust me. Keep going. Trust me.
And what else? So, and I know Amy Schumer wrote it. So, wait, there's almost close. I know Amy Schumer also co-wrote it. So, if she and Jennifer Lawrence are gonna join forces for this movie to work, hey, I am in.
And we're back. My apologies. I did a really shitty joke.
Not an offensive joke, just a bad, not funny joke.
Unfortunately, I thought it was going to time better, but the stupid video, it didn't time properly. My apologies. Go on.
Anyway, okay. So, Amy Schumer, Jennifer Lawrence?
I want to watch this movie. I love Jennifer Lawrence. I love Amy Schumer. Them teaming up, I want to see what they got.
Yeah.
I just had a thunk. What if they do a robbery movie?
A robbery movie?
Not like a bank heist, but it's like a comedy bank heist.
That'll be fun.
And they're just diddling all over, they're like, fuck, this is a robber. Oh damn it, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, both of them have great comedic timing. Yeah. So I think whatever it is would be great. Speaking of things, now this seems like a very progressive, diverse film. Now let's go to the next piece of news, which destroys absolutely everything that it represents. Let's talk about the Baywatch remake.
The Rock's Baywatch remake.
Yeah, with The Rock and Zac Efron's pecs. They have tested several actresses for the female leads. Why don't you take this?
So pretty much all they do is just stick them up in a red bathing suit like Pamela Anderson, just have them run around. That's probably what they didn't do, but I'm speculating that's what they did because that's pretty much all she was in the actual series. The first name would be Alexandra Daddario.
Oh my God, future Mrs. Garza.
That was Shima. Ashley Benson from Pretty Little Liars. Please no. Nina Dobry from Vampire Diaries. Please no. What's up with all the fucking diaries? And whatnot? Okay, Alexandra
that's
Shipp.
Liars and Diaries.
My mistake. Aries. Alexandra Shipp from X-Men Apocalypse.
I don't know who she is.
No idea. Shelley Henning from Teen Wolf. Bianca Santos from The Duff. Oh, maybe The Duff, because I kind of rooted for her. Denise Tontes from Big Time Rush. No, for potential leads opposite Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Zac Efron.
Does this movie have to be made?
No.
Do we have to reboot everything? Do we?
Yes.
Oh,
And that doesn't mean I enjoy it. That just means it's gonna happen.
I think there should be one person who should join this movie, and it would make it like way better.
David Hasselhoff.
No, is he still alive?
Yes.
Every time I think of David Hasselhoff, I think of two things. I think the SpongeBob movie, and I think of that scene in Eurotrip when he starts like having sex with the European girl, and then he's just like in the background singing.
I remember that part.
Eurotrip is just a great comedy. Everyone wants to see it. But no, I meant this other guy. You know, he's big, he's muscular. He's been in a couple movies. He's really funny, and
The Rock.
And his name is John Cena.
that's how you make a John Cena joke.
Where'd you get that?
I have it as a ringtone.
Oh, you fucking did.
That's how you make a John Cena joke. Boom!
No, that's not hard.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's such a good hand. There you go.
Oh. I can't believe we did the John Cena joke. Holy shit, that was awesome.
Boom! All right.
Can I borrow that? Can I borrow your phone real quick?
Sure.
Can you put it to the ringer real quick?
Can I what?
Can you put it to the ringer real quick?
Can I what?
Okay, so I just click on that.
Yeah, just click it again.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna save that for later. I'm gonna use it inevitably at some point in the show.
Okay.
Holy shit, that's hilarious. That was good. That was good. I'll give you that picture.
All right. Should we jump into the next one?
next.
All right. John. Okay.
Johnny Depp is Talente's voice as Sherlock Gnomes in a sequel to Romeo and Juliet.
What the fuck is Johnny Depp doing with his life?
I don't know, man. He needs to take some advice from. Fuck this, I quit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. You need to work on your timing.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The Romeo and Juliet is a low budget animated film, like that's dumb.
It's stupid. I actually I have nephews, so I was forced to watch like the opening.
There is like one joke in that movie that works. Only one.
You saw the whole thing?
Yes, and there's only one joke that works.
What's the joke?
You know how because it's a version of Romeo and Juliet, they had to like instead of this one they're like neighbors.
Yeah.
Like the numbers in the like the apartment complex are no, they are 2B, and the other one is like not 2B. So it's to be or not to be.
That's a shitty joke, man.
It's a Shakespearean joke, which I get and I understand. So like, it's like the nerd in me works in that joke, but like that's the only one that works.
You know what would have been funny?
What?
2B and then 2D. Yeah, double D. Don't you fucking do it.
Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck is Johnny Depp doing?
Maybe
Why is he doing this?
Maybe he's getting desperate.
Oh my god. Well, we all saw him in the Alice Through the Looking Glass trailer, so why the fuck not?
Alright, so the Millennium Trilogy to be rebooted and start with the last book. And what's your face?
What?
Alicia
Vikander is to replace Rooney Mara as Lisbeth Salander. The problem I think a lot of people had with The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the version that with Rooney, was that it wasn't as faithful toward the books because when people saw that, they saw a David Fincher film. They didn't saw like a Stieg Larsson penned film. So that's why people prefer like the original. Are they German? Mm-hmm. Or what are they?
No.
They're not German. They are something else.
Dutch. No,
Swiss.
Swiss.
I think they're Dutch.
Swiss? No, are you sure?
Swiss and Dutch is the same thing, right?
If
not, then I'm going to sound like an idiot right now.
Then we just offended a lot of people. Let's see.
The Millennium Trilogy, Stieg Larsson.
Trilogy. We apologize for our lack of... Wait, you just edit this.
Yeah.
Okay, the Millennium series, yes, Dutch.
Swedish.
Swedish.
It's this.
I was right in your face.
Fine. Okay. So they're gonna. So there were 3 books, and then the last one.
She gets arrested.
Stieg didn't wrote it.
No, the 4th one he didn't write. He didn't finish.
The 4th one he didn't write it, and that's the one that they're gonna make as a film, and they're gonna cast Alicia Vikander as Lisbeth. I love her in Ex Machina, but is she the right person to take over this role?
Honestly, I didn't think Rooney was the right person for the role at first, but when I saw her performance, goddamn, she earned a lot of respect. I'm a lifelong Rooney fan now, just because of that one role. And look at this. Like, look, see what she looks like? She can play. She can definitely do Salander.
Yeah.
Look at Rooney. Look at that. See?
Yeah.
Look at her, the way she looks.
Yeah.
She could definitely, if they can transform that into Salander, they can definitely transform Alexandria.
Alicia, yeah.
Alicia.
So, I mean, I like The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. It wasn't like my hit. Like, I love David Fincher. He's my favorite director, but it wasn't like, what about Rachel McAdams?
No, she, if I'm not mistaken, I believe she was in the running at one point for the movie for A Girl with a Dragon Tattoo, but they felt she was too mainstream.
I don't know.
Lucky Woman, Morning Glory, Men in Paris, The Vow, Passion. Here it is. If I'm not mistaken, nope. Yes, that's where I recognize her from. Naomi Rapace. She plays opposite Rachel McAdams in Passion. It's a really weird lesbian movie. Like, girl falls in love, but she's with this person, but then this person frames her. Go watch Passion if you have the chance. But yes, I knew I recognized her from somewhere.
Okay, so call Eddie the master of the segue, but
my apologies.
Okay, no, that's good. So Naomi Rapace is she is down to play Amy Winehouse in an upcoming biopic. Do we need an Amy Winehouse biopic?
We don't, but I will take it because everything that Naomi Rapace does, everything that she does, I like. I loved her in the Sherlock Holmes sequel. I loved her in Prometheus. Fun fact, she was actually the original Salander in the original Millennium series.
Oh, she was?
Yeah,
nice.
That's what I was looking at. I was like, wait, if I'm not mistaken, I know her from this. Yes! She has a very distinct face. She has a very distinct international face that not many actresses have, so I recognize her very easily.
Oh, nice.
And she can definitely play Amy Winehouse. She's got the acting chops. I guarantee that.
Okay.
My only disappointment is that I wonder, is she going to still be able to be in the Prometheus 2?
I think this is like still like in planning process.
Like it's still in its infancy?
It's still in pre-production phase. So, and Prometheus 2 is like right now being made.
Oh, it's being like filmed right now?
Yeah. So I think she's gonna have like enough time for that.
Gotcha. Yeah, she's 35 years old. No, she can definitely play.
She can totally play Amy Winehouse.
Yeah. Look at the features. She can definitely pass.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, last piece of news. Activision has created a movie studio.
Nope, she won't be in Prometheus 2.
Oh, that's a shame.
Right? Damn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, look, see, Girl with the Dragon. Wait, wow, they filmed the entire series nonstop in 2009.
Nah.
Damn.
She was in The Drop? Yes. Damn, that was a good movie.
Dead Man Down, Passion. Yeah, that's the one I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Drop.
The Drop is good. Tom Hardy gives a really good performance. Plus, you can see him along with a dog if you're a fan of that. I know I am. Yep.
So up next, Activision creates a movie studio. You go.
Yeah, in order to make Call of Duty movies and TV series. I think this is super dumb.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it with good effects. It can easily be a great Netflix series or Hulu series.
Yeah.
Of like Call of Duty and like this one soldier as he progresses through time.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I've never played a full Call of Duty game. Mm-hmm. I don't know about the story. I don't know anything about it. I know there was one where Kevin Spacey is in it for some reason.
Yeah, that would be Advanced Warfare, which was he was so underused in that one. Kevin Spacey, he played a good role. The Call of Duty games, some have great stories, some suck. It depends. Honestly, it depends which version of the franchise you're playing.
Yeah,
because there are two studios that make them. Yeah, there's Infinity Wars. I think that's what they're called, and Activision.
Like Marvel?
Huh?
Like Marvel?
Yeah, they're two game studios that make their games. Yeah. There's Activision and Infinity Wars or Infinity Wars, something like that. Activision does the good versions. Like Activision, if I'm not mistaken, Activision is responsible for Black Ops, for the Black Ops series. Whereas Activision, they produce the shitty ones that people like shit on. Like Ghost was horrible.
You just said Activision.
Sorry, Activision. Ah, damn it! See, I'm getting them mixed up because there's two people that make the Call of Duty games.
Okay.
And if it's the one that makes the good ones, then I have no doubt. Damn it! Where is it? IGN. Fuck it. I'll research it later.
I got sued.
But yes, if it's Activision, if they're the ones that make the good Call of Duty games, it can be great.
I don't know. Like I'm not interested in it. Like I feel like I feel like for a war movie or TV series to work, it has to be more than just war. It has to be
a story.
A story. The characters have to be entertaining. It has to be something that manages to pull you in and care. That is why I like Fury so much. What?
Black Ops 1, the story is, and this is really interesting.
Yeah.
I can't.
I'm not saying it doesn't have a good story. I'm just saying I don't know the story.
Oh no, that's the thing though. The story is actually pretty decent. It'll hook you in.
Yeah.
Soldier, I'm not gonna give away any names. Just a basic plot. Soldier gets captured by the enemy. He gets brainwashed into killing the president. He doesn't know that he was the one brainwashed to killing the president. So he's actually trying to hunt down the guy who did do it. Okay. And then at the very end of the movie, his son finds out it wasn't him. Like he was brainwashed. It's a really good story. It's worthy of a cinematic release.
Okay.
I can see them making Call of Duty Black Ops the movie. Very easily done. Although I'm wondering, should they do it live action? Or should they do a CGI like in the movie, like in the games? That would be very interesting to watch.
I'm gonna take that comment you just did and try to use it as try to use it as a segue because doing a CGI film based on a game sounds like a bad idea, and that is how we're gonna jump into the trailer talk, and we're gonna talk about Warcraft because
it looks like a way better version of The Hobbit. Like a better CGI crapfest of The Hobbit.
I'll be honest, as much of a CGI crapfest as The Hobbit was, I will take it over this. Like, this seems...
Why?
Because at least The Hobbit has a story that pulls you in and performances that are good. I love Martin Freeman as Bilbo. I think he just fits the role perfectly. But, I don't know, Warcraft, like, some of the scenes look like straight out of the game. Like,
yeah,
and that is not a good thing.
Well, some of the characters are exactly from the game. I know the big green giant. I've seen him on the covers of several Warcraft games.
I've never played Warcraft. I have no idea. But this, I don't know. I feel like we need a good video game movie in order for us to like start making them good because there hasn't been a good one like at all.
Peter Jackson was going to do a Halo movie.
Yeah, and also Neil Blomkamp who did
Chappie.
Yeah, but before that he did
District 9.
Yeah, District 9 was gonna be his version of Halo, and he wanted to do Halo, and they were like no, and I was like I'll do like something like similar.
Really, really similar.
Yeah, and that was District 9, and that movie was incredible.
Yeah.
So
weird as fuck.
Weird as fuck, but still good. And so I don't want them to do. So if they want to do something like it, fine. But if they want to use the franchise for it, we'll still have to see how Assassin's Creed is gonna work, how Uncharted is gonna work. Because we know that those are like already planned to be done.
I know. Well, Warcraft, we're gonna get Warcraft first, and then Assassin's Creed. Right?
Yeah, I have no hope for Warcraft. I'm happy to be open to surprises, but I don't think it's gonna work.
I want a Halo movie before we get anything else. Halo deserves a movie. Halo is the only one that has a universe so grand it can be a cinematic universe and be amazing. The only problem is who the hell do you cast as Master Chief?
Doesn't matter. You're not gonna see him.
Well, no, that could actually work. You have literally just have the voice of Master Chief talking as. Well, no, then we go into the philosophy of the game because one reason what makes Halo so great is because Master Chief talks so little.
Yeah.
You're able to immerse yourself more into the game. It's like Link.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Why not keep the same voice actor as the game and just like not show his face? Why not?
Well, because for Halo might be the only franchise where you don't need a superstar because most movies they depend on the stars to help sell it. Like Star Wars is a star. I mean, Star
Trek.
No, Hollywood is era. Hollywood is kind of.
Take your time. Take your time.
Sorry.
Take your time.
In order to sell a movie at this point in time in Hollywood, you need stars. It's a star-driven kind of commodity. Films require that. Maleficent, their entire marketing campaign was Angelina Jolie's face.
Yeah.
And look how successful that movie was.
Yeah.
You need a star. Maybe Gerard Butler. I can see him as Master Chief.
Here's the thing: you don't need to show his face. And I have never played a Halo game, never in my life, not even multiplayer. But I can tell you this: what I like about Master Chief is that you don't see his face. You don't see anything about him.
Well, we know he's white. That's the one thing we do know.
Of course he is. So talking about this, you don't need to cast a big, well-known person, and you can just Darth Vader it. Just use a random person in the costume and just like voice over the guy who already voices him in the games. So why not?
So then I guess the star could be Cortana. I guess who would you cast to play Cortana? I think Nomi Pierce?
No. Oh God, what's her name? She was in the Hunger Games. She's gonna play Barbara Gordon.
The one that's stripped?
Is the one that's stripped?
Wait, she played Barbara Gordon?
The one who's going to play Barbara Gordon in Batman v Superman.
She's gonna be in Batman v Superman?
The girl from the Hunger Games.
Is it the one that's stripped down in front of them
yes,
in the elevator?
her.
I know who she is. I don't know her name.
Yeah, her as Cortana.
I see that fitting so well.
Yeah.
Although she would have to be very comfortable with a skin-tight suit that basically shows everything.
She's stripped in the Hunger Games. Why the fuck not?
Well, she was actually wearing a bra and underwear, but anyway.
Yeah, but like, doesn't matter.
What's it called? Yeah. So.
So Warcraft, I have no thoughts on it. I think there are games that would fit better as movies.
Halo.
I'm gonna play Halo, so I can't say that. But
Pokemon. Imagine a live-action Pokemon game.
What?
Imagine about a live-action Pokemon game.
Well, we're already getting that.
I mean, wait, what? We are?
A game? Yeah. Pokemon Go. You haven't heard of it?
Oh, I've heard about it, but it's not like live. It's not like you're gonna see like the massive Pokemon all around you.
I'll show you the trailer after we're done. It will break your head.
I guarantee. No, I've seen the trailer. I don't think it's gonna be that amazing looking. Until I see it, until I play it, I don't think it's gonna look that amazing.
The Japanese can make incredible things.
That's true.
Yeah. Plus, okay. So, but I don't know. What's another game that could be good? Well, I've said that Uncharted is pretty much made to be a movie, and if they fail at that, then that's just dumb.
Last of Us.
Last of Us would be a great.
Red Dead Redemption.
Have not played it. I've heard it's good, but I can't.
It's
really
amazing.
tell.
It's amazing. It's personally maybe my favorite game of all time.
What do you think of Portal?
As a game, as a movie?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Because
well, as a Netflix movie, yeah.
As a Netflix movie, sure, why
Definitely.
not? Because you have to keep a character that doesn't talk and just like maintain entertainment based on GLaDOS. I love Portal. I think it's great. But Warcraft, no thoughts. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Let's talk about Olympus Has Fallen.
Basically, Die Hard 6. Die the hardest.
I saw that. I haven't seen Olympus Has Fallen, but I will say that this trailer looks like if aliens came to Earth and they like took over like Hollywood, and they kept like one person from Hollywood to like keep them as a guide, and the guide told them, okay, you have to make like a movie that is like action and to be a blockbuster, and I just try to do it, based on like absolutely everything else that you've seen. And they watched like these a lot of action films, and they were like, okay, I guess they look like this.
That's a really weird way to put the way the movie was made.
Yeah, I mean, it looks weird. It looks, it looks like every action film you've seen tied together, and not in a good way. Like at one point, Morgan Freeman actually says, "Deadpan, he's phoning it in. He's not into this. He's just like, we will find them and we will destroy them." Like you're quoting Taken. And changing one word, which I think is the dumbest idea you can make. This movie looks dumb. That's all I have.
I liked Olympus Has Fallen. It was not necessarily the most original.
Yeah.
The screenplay, the thought, but it was it delivered very well. It had a great premise. It had a great topic.
Yeah.
The one big problem I have with this trailer is one part where he says, "I will not be," where the president of the United States, Two-Face, basically says, "I will not become a martyr for their cause. So if it comes down to it, you kill me. That's an order." And I can't help but think, you fucking idiot. You have a son. That was the whole point of the last goddamn movie. You wanted to get your son out of there, you fucking retard. Yeah. Sorry for using the word retard. Not sorry for using the word retard. Actually, equality. Anyway, I don't want.
You were doing so well.
I'm not looking forward to watching this movie at all.
Me neither.
A movie that I might actually go watch in the theaters.
Speaking of movies, I am not interested at all.
Alice Through the Looking Glass.
You can watch a trailer reaction here. Okay.
And we're back. Okay, so Alice Through the Looking Glass. What do you think?
I think it sucks. I think the first one sucked, and I think this one sucks. Maybe it could suck even more.
No, they I'm not gonna say the first one was good. I will say it had its particular audience, especially in those who smoke recreational drugs.
I feel like this movie was done for those people.
For the potheads?
Yeah, for the potheads and for the people who are like, oh my god, I am so weird. That movie's weird. I am like that movie because, like, I'm weird.
You have some personal issues with this movie, don't you?
I have a lot of personal issues with this movie. Like what I like about Alice in Wonderland, the book and the original Disney animated film, is that it was a movie about nothing. Like it had no story. It had no background, no purpose. Mm-hmm. It was just about the trip. Mm-hmm. Trip. It was the
LSD inspired trip.
Yeah, it wasn't about a story. It was just about following this normal girl into this really unnormal place, and it's seeing it through her eyes. That is the plot. And here, in the last one, Burton decided to add like story and background and
I just didn't like
a chosen one.
I don't like that.
And a chosen one, and a prophecy, and a story, and it was like. It was too much. It was adding too much to a movie that it was fine the way it was. That was my problem with it.
I agree. I don't like that they added a prophecy, a chosen one. That there's, you need the sword to defeat the Jabberwocky and this and that.
Plus, a lot of talent is wasted on this film. Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter is so forgettable. The way he jiggy dancing at the end, it's so dumb.
I liked it.
I did not like it. Anne Hathaway looks like she's on drugs in the film.
Don't mock my Anne Hathaway.
She looks like she's on drugs in the film.
I'll cut you.
The guy who plays Snape, he voices the worm.
And he's back.
He's
with a vengeance, bitches.
Yeah, I mean, he's there to. Unless you must find Harry Potter. I don't know what the fuck he's doing there. Then Christopher Lee voicing the Jabberwocky for like 2 seconds. That was dumb. It was just classic Burton things that I'm getting sick
he's just producing it. I don't even think he.
Well, he's producing the second one, but I'm not looking forward to it.
I'm just worried about what they're gonna do for a third one because there is an actual sequel to Alice in Wonderland, Alice Through the Looking Glass. That's a real book.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Is there a third book? I don't believe so.
There is no third book.
They're gonna find a way to make one. Up next, trailer reaction.
Let's talk about.
Here. Oh no, we don't have the trailer reaction for Finding Dory because you watched it.
You did. Today. I did not get the text. That was your fault.
Yeah, I texted him not to watch the Dory one so we can have another trailer reaction for you guys, but no.
Well, who do we blame?
You.
Do we blame me for not getting it? It wasn't my fault.
I sent it to you.
I think we should blame someone else.
And his name is John C.
Who do we blame?
Not John Cena.
All right.
He'll walk through that door and beat her ass.
Let's talk about Finding Dory.
This
was the best trailer, really. And it's just a teaser, but it was fun.
I really didn't take anything from it. Finding, not to be a dick here, but Finding Nemo is not my favorite Pixar movie.
Yeah.
I never was attached to it when I was a kid. It was just like a movie that I was like, hey, look, that's going to keep me entertained for the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
But I was never a big Finding Nemo fan. So Finding Dory, I'm not a fan of Ellen DeGeneres at all.
I love Ellen.
I'm actually negative on her, but as far as Finding Dory, let's see what they can do.
I mean, maybe because the other 3 trailers gave me nothing to work on. Disney as a store, Disney, and both Pixar and Disney have a story of releasing very bad trailers. Mm-hmm. They always release very bad trailers, and part of it, I have taken it as okay. I'm gonna ignore the trailers. Like, yeah, I'll watch them, but like, I'm not gonna listen to them. Because at the end the film will be good, unless it's Cars 2. So Finding Dory could be the sequel that finally works.
Mm-hmm. Well, you mean like Toy Stories 1 and 2?
I meant like recent, like Monsters University, which worked but not super worked. Like it didn't expand a lot. I liked it. I don't consider it Pixar standard. I consider it like
I love that one. I love Monsters University. That movie was awesome.
I think it's good, but I don't think it's like incredible. Sorry.
Your opinion no longer matters in film.
Oh my god.
Well, not to me at least.
Okay, fine. I mean, I like it. It's a college movie, and I don't see. And when Pixar says we're gonna do a college film, I'm like, really? Really?
They did a good job of it.
I mean, they did a good job, but it's not like.
And I love how like all the monsters they got to deal with are like the generic college kids, like the baby face, the two idiot brothers, the old man who went back to college to finally get his degree.
Yeah.
I love how they do that, man. That's awesome.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying that it's much like what you said about Finding Dory. It's about Finding Nemo. It's not my favorite. Mm-hmm. Like I like it. It's just not my favorite.
Fair enough.
There is one scene though that I love from that movie, and that is one. And it's not like an important scene in the movie, but like you're seeing the campus, and there is like one monster that has like a bunch of tentacles, and like he has like a book and like 16 cups of coffee, and he's just like, ugh, and like that's accurate.
That's college life, kids.
That shit is accurate.
Don't go to school.
No, school is awesome. Anyway, so Finding Dory, I didn't expect to be shown like a lot. I got what I wanted, which was just a little bit of footage. I will be happy when the movie comes out, and I will be just happy with it if it's good, unless it sucks.
People are gonna fall for Finding Dory like they are for Star Wars. They're gonna love it regardless if it's good or not. I'll tell you if it's actually good.
Sure, because your opinion is like the main one.
It is. No, I'm the talent.
I'm the one who does everything in here.
We'll make the flyers.
You just.
But by the way, we gotta edit the flyers.
You haven't.
By the way, no.
3 weeks.
You said you wanted to edit them.
Yeah, but
I have them physically with me so we can mark them and be like, do this.
Well, then let's fucking do it after we're done. Okay.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are done for today. We're sorry we're ending on a fight here.
We are the FBA, the Film Buffs Anonymous, where no film is safe.
I'm Eddie.
And I'm Chema.
And you, ladies and nerds, have a great day. You stay sexy, San Diego.
All right, good night. Texas?
John Cena!